Yo, what's up guys, SoupOrHero. Today is the quest tree gnome village, and you're going to be starting off by talking to King Elroy up in the Gnome, I say Gnome for some reason, the Gnome maze. You're going to need 6 logs or a hatchet, and you're going to need to be able to defeat a level 112 monster. There's an easy way to safe spot it though that I will show you, and you're actually going to need a friend for that, so make sure to bring your friend along with you when you do it. Now you don't have to bring a friend along, you can kill it just 1v1, but I assume most of you guys are low levels, so you're going to actually need a friend for this, because it really helped me a lot. Anyways, talk to him. He's going to say that there's a major battle going on, he really needs your help. Go through those options, and talk to Elroy. He's going to lead you out of the maze. And I was going to say you have to find one of the commanders. So you're going to do is you're going to run out here. I could not find him for some reason. But he's going to run north, straight ahead. You see there's the ballista right there, which you'll be using later. So the commander's actually was right next to me right here. He actually has a red hat on over there. I don't know if you saw him. I was looking around for him, like, where the hell is this guy? I could not find him. He actually just ended up being in the middle of the battlefield. So don't go the route I took, just right here. I think I find him right there. So yeah, he's actually just in the middle of the battlefield, right next to the bridge. Just look for him there. He's walking around. So finally talk to him. And he's going to say that, are you here to help or are you here just to watch? And I'm like, man, who wants to watch a battle like this? So, obviously I'm here to help. So, he's going to say that he needs more logs because their barricades have weakened, and their defenses are getting low. So, the battlements right here. So just talk to him. He's going to say, or just say, you're going to get more wood. Of course, you probably already have some, or if you don't, just go chop some trees that are around. I just took them with me, pretty easy, and then talk to him again. Now, talk to him again, and he's going to say that he put tracker gnomes around the battlefield. So what you're going to do is just follow where I go to show you where the 3 gnomes went. The 3 tracker gnomes. First one is north of him. It's going to run up north, and you're going to find him behind all these, basically the west side of the Khazard, what should I say, stronghold. He's going to be all the way back here in this northwest corner. Back there, you see him. At first I thought I couldn't see him. I was like, wow, the quest guides lied. But yeah, anyways, there he is right there. Talk to him. He's going to give you the X or Y coordinate. You don't have to memorize it because the game doesn't actually tell you. Your character just automatically memorizes it. There's the height coordinates. So obviously the X coordinates. Now the second one is actually in a prison in the battlefield, so what you can do is just run in here. He's right there in that little circular building up there. I couldn't see him at first, but I'm like, oh wait, there he is. Right there we go. So the tracker gnome is going to be in there. The run, always an issue with these quest guides. So talk to him. He's going to say he got caught, but he did not give up any information. They beat him, this poor guy. His massive chin and nose, but you know, he held strong, and he gives us the Y coordinates. So we have to find the third one. Now there's little information with the third one. Just look at the screen right now for where the third one is. I couldn't find him at first, but he's actually from here. He's southwest. So just follow where I go. And he's not back here, he's on the other side. Just follow where I go, and I'll end up at the right spot. So this guy is the lunatic gnome. Sorry, I say a little G before there. And he's basically going to say a couple of things. He's going to say one of 5 lines. One's going to be less than my hands, which means 1. 2 is going to be more than my head, which may mean 2. 3 is going to be less than our feet, which may mean 3. 4 is going to be less than my fingers, which may mean 4. And my legs and your legs may mean 4 as well. So it's what you're going to do here is he's going to say that maybe like 2 or 3 text lines before you guys stop talking. And try to find the line that I just said and go back to what I just said if you're having trouble remembering. And basically when you go to fire the ballista, use that coordinate. It's going to be 0001, 0002, 003, 004, and use what I just said earlier to find out which place you should fire the ballista at. So if you go around 4 minutes and 9 seconds in this video, you see that my Tracker Gnome 3 said my legs and your legs. So that means that you should hit 0004 when firing the ballista. And obviously, you'll know if it works if you get the text box saying it fires straight into the middle of the battle or their stronghold or whatever and explodes and works. It will not work if you if you get the wrong number. But you can just keep guessing. It doesn't hurt if you miss one, just keep guessing. And actually, for some reason, I was having trouble finding the crushed wall here to walk over. So I was just like, man, where is it? It's actually on the other side of here, so I'm just going to speed it up for you guys. So you have to watch me click around like crazy. So for you guys who are watching right now, make sure to join my friends chat, SoupOrHero. It's just my username, or my RSN in the bottom left corner. I'll be basically helping everyone with quests who comes in. If you guys have any questions with quests, or you guys just want to chill and hang out, there's a lot of people in here right now. It's really active. I appreciate that. And if you guys just want to come in and chat or have questions, or if you want to help other people out with the quests as well, that'd be amazing. So anyways, just climb over the broken wall. It's just going to be in the big building in the Khazard area. Climb up this ladder. And then you're going to see a chest back there. Open the chest. There's going to be an orb in there. Watch out because there's going to be some high level peeps in here. They hit well. Just make sure you have good food and you should be able to survive. So once you have the orb, get out of there as fast as possible and run your way back to Elkoi, who will say, oh, we're saved and stuff, and you're going to give him the overprotection, and you're actually going to go back to the king, who has some very sad news, which you'll learn about very quickly. Remember, Elkoi is in the beginning of the maze, and you don't have to walk through the maze. He's going to give you a free ride back. And what's nice about this quest is I believe this is the quest where you can if you do it, you don't have to go through the maze again. You can just follow Elkoi to the middle, just like that, and saves a lot of time. So squeeze through the railing, go talk to the king. He'll be waiting with some news. And you're actually going to have to start fighting a level 115, I believe that's, no, 112 Khazard Warlord. And I highly recommend you guys use range or magic for this, for the safe spot method. You can use melee, but you will get hit hard depending on your level. I did this at level 20 something, and I just did it with mage with airstrike, I believe. And it's a pretty easy kill just because I could AFK kill him, because if you bring a friend, the AFK method really works. I was just there when someone came along. I was having trouble with it, and then he's like, here, let me safe spot it for you. And I'll show you there how to do it once we're there. Anyways, what you gotta do now is go bank and get lots of food. I highly recommend you go do that the best way you can. I recommend cakes because it's a lot of food. I recommend getting decent magic gear or range gear, and that's really what I recommend for you guys. Please go get that. And you're going to try to kill the Khazard Warlord. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the part where I'm doing my safe spot method. If you guys have any questions with this part, please let me know below, because I'll be happy to answer them, because this part is a little tricky. I'm just going to show you guys where he is right now. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the northwest area. Excuse me, northwest area of the Khazard, where the stronghold is. You're going to pass these wolves over here. Just keep following the wall of West Ardun, and you're going to come upon this corner right here. He's actually right there. I just didn't see him for a second. I was like, is there any more corners? I was freaking out, but he actually is just in this corner right here. Just right click on one of these three, and there's going to be the Khazard Warlord. So you're going to talk to him. You're going to say stop, and you're going to try to attack him here. And you're going to say you've come for the orbs. He's going to say get out of here, and a little bit more of text, and he will attack you. Now, I did not realize he'd be like pretty tough, and I didn't know the safe spot method at this point. I was trying to get the safe spot method because there's one behind a tree, but I couldn't get it for some reason. So yeah, this is where the friend really comes in handy. So as you can see here, I have re-geared with a full inventory of cakes and airstrikes. And here's what your friend does. What you want to do is attack the Warlord, let him follow you, and then stand behind your friend. Now, this is the guy that I just met, and he said he'd help me out with the safe spot. And I was actually just going to block for him after I was done with this. So what you're going to do is just keep attacking the Warlord with either your range or mage method, and have your friend stand in front of you and make sure that the Warlord is in front of him. So it's just like a three-man train. And this is all you have to do. Just AFK autocast him, and eventually his HP will go down. He has lots of HP. And this is why I recommend using mage and range, because obviously with melee, I think you can do this method, but it's a lot harder. It requires a lot more running, and I don't know why I left here for a second. I was just checking something out, but as you can see, it's really AFK, because, I mean, normally I would not be going to another web page while attacking this guy, but anyways, just keep doing this until he's dead, and I'll just skip to that part. So as you guys can see here, I ended up killing him. I forgot that the HP bar actually, even when it's all red, it doesn't mean he's dead. That's actually just rhymed right there. Pretty damn beast. He actually had, I think, 1 HP left. I was like, alright, let's just kill him. And there we go. So finally killed him, and I just ended up waiting for my friend to kill him after this until I went back. Anyways, you're gonna get the orbs right in your inventory when you kill him, and now you're just gonna make your way back to Elkoi, who's at the same spot. Just remember the guy in the middle or the beginning of the maze. Remember, just follow the same path back that you took. Pretty easy. Just make sure, look out for the wolves if they can't hit sort of high. Yeah. So, anyways, that's pretty much the end of the quest guide. I'm just gonna show you guys what the rewards are and what your conversation with King Elroy, whatever it is. No, I'm not sure if the King Bolrin, that's his name, King Bolrin, I think. And yeah, so anyways, you're gonna make your way back to Elkoi, who's over here, and he's gonna let you go back through the maze, no fee. Very, very good addition to this game, this Elkoi character, because imagine going through that maze every single time. You want to go to that grain tree in the middle of the maze. That would, you know, really suck. So anyways, this is what happens. You just talk to Elkoi for a little. He's going to take you to the middle. You're going to go through the fence. You're going to go talk to King, I think Bolrin, that's his name. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Quest complete. There you go. Just talk to him. You're going to get a reward. Just spam through those options, and this little weird chant's gonna go on. You're gonna be like holla holla holla, tits, big boobs, whatever, you know. And yeah, so that's the chant. And yeah, 11.4k attack XP. Amazing, amazing, amazing for being a low combat level. Really helps. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been fun.